Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're viewing this. My name is Azaria Tshangase. My ST number is ST10473779. This is my portfolio of evidence, essentially my part 3 for programming presentation. This is under PROG5121, i.e. MSA, Group 3. I'll be running my application over here, so this will run from my part 1, which will automatically execute my part 2 directly after that's done, and then part 3, which I'll show you. So this also includes my unit tests for part 3 as well. So just going to click run over here. So this comes from part 1. Creating my username must contain an underscore and must be no longer than 5 characters. I'm going to do exactly that to meet its criteria. Click enter, valid username. Password must contain 8 characters, a capital letter, a number, and a special character. So I'll be doing that. So that's a capital letter, special character, number, and then no longer than 8. There we go. Click enter. Cell number plus 27 must be exactly 12 digits. So there we go. And then enter your login username. So we'll be using the same one we used when we were creating. So user, and then enter your login password, same one. So I'll just be copying this. Welcome back, user. And so this takes me immediately to my part 2. Welcome to Quick Chat. So I'm going to say send messages. These are my 3 options. So the first is to send messages, the second is to show my recent messages, and then the third is to quit the application. So I'm going to choose the first option, send messages. How many messages to send? We're going to be sending 5. There's a reason why we're doing this. So my recipient, so plus 27. So we'll be using that number again. Click OK. This is the message. Click OK. I'll be sending this message. So this displays my message ID, which is randomly generated, the message hash, which includes the first and the last word of my message, so this and red, the recipient, which is the cell phone number, message obviously, and then the status, which is sent. The status will vary depending on what I want to do with my message. You'll see what that means in a few seconds. So let's just click OK. Plus 27, we'll be using the same recipient. Control C. The message. Click OK. Could be sending that one. Again, same thing. Recipient, we'll be using a different one. So we just have to keep that over there. Click OK. The message. Click OK. I'll be sending that too. Displays the information. My 4th message, sending it to a random recipient, so it's 27. Click OK. Click enter. This message I will store. So you can see the message ID works in the exact same way the past 3 messages worked. The only thing that's different about the switch is obviously the message itself, the randomly generated number, is its status. This time it is not sent, it is merely stored. I'm going to click OK. And then my 5th and final message. So again, random recipient, message, click OK. I will be discarding this message, meaning that this message no longer exists, as indicated over here. So okay, total sent 3. The reason why it is 3 is because if you saw at the beginning, I selected 5. 3 of the 5 messages were sent. 1 was stored, the other was discarded, which means that the total sent was 3. I'm going to click OK. Because now we're going to go to show recent messages. So I have a list of options here. Display sender and the recipient of all sent messages, display the longest sent message, search for a message ID, search for the messages to a recipient, delete the message using a message hash, display a full report, back to the main menu. So first one, A. This shows me all my messages, the recipient and the messages. So for all 3 sent messages. Okay. And then display the longest sent message. So I'm going to be clicking that. This displays the message with the most amount of characters, essentially the message with the most amount of text. So I'm going to click OK. And then just to confirm that that's actually the case, we can see that this is the same message we saw when we selected option B. Click OK. Go back to C now. Search for a message using a message ID. Because the message ID is randomly generated, I have to write that down. So we're going to click F, which will display my full report. So click F, which shows me all of this for the sent messages. So I'll be just selecting one of the random ones. So I'll select this one. So that's 005. Click OK. So this is for this message. Hello, my name is Azaria. So I click OK. And then we're going to say search for message ID. And we're going to enter this message ID. Click enter. And there we go. It shows me, hello, my name is Azaria. The exact same message that leads to this message ID. As you can see, it's corresponding. So click OK. Now we're going to say search for messages sent to a particular recipient. So I click D. OK. And then we're going to select this recipient. Note that it's only showing me 2 messages out of the 3 that were sent. This is because these messages were sent to the exact same number. So it will only display for this number, essentially. So click OK just to confirm that that's actually the case. We'll be using another one. So click D again. Select this one. And look, it only shows me the message hash with my tsepi. So click OK. And I'm going to say delete message using a hash. Again, going back to F, just to write down the message hash. I'm going to go down to this one. We're going to select this one, so 16, and then 1, and then Azaria. So this will delete the message, hello, my name is Azaria. So click OK. I'm going to click E, and then we will paste this over here. Which will be message deleted successfully. Now to confirm that that message is actually gone, so hello, my name is Azaria, I'm going to click F. And there we go. That message no longer exists. Click OK. Now we're going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to quit the application. It says goodbye. Now we go back to my NetBeans to confirm that the unit tests work. So over here, we're just going to say run file. So run file. And there we have it. All 16 tests have passed. Thank you very much.